Well, it's still a ridge of high pressure that's dominating the scene. You can see the flow basically heading up and around in this way, but there was one little disturbance that did scoot by. It's going to mainly just cool off the higher elevations a little bit. Otherwise, it's hardly going to do anything. Use yesterday for what you have for Sunday. Now, here's the thing about Sunday, too. Keep in mind, even on Saturday, we had a daytime high temperature difference in Medford and Ashland of 13 degrees. It was 13 degrees warmer in Ashland than it was in Medford. Downtown Medford had plenty of afternoon sun. The airport had fog all day. So it's going to be that kind of situation. But keep in mind variable conditions as you travel. Now on the coastline, lows drop down to near 40 degrees. We'll see daytime highs reaching into the upper 50s to near 60 with some morning cloudiness. Moving inland, 20s and 30s for overnight lows and fog in the same places it has been. And partial clearing better in the same places that it has been. You can see daytime highs ranging all over the scale, but what we have mainly for the highest terrain, Mount Shasta City, for example, will be actually a little bit cooler. And east of the Cascades, lows dropping down to the teens under a clear sky, but warm, and yet not quite as warm as it was on Saturday. You can see Alturas' daytime high, 56 degrees. That's a subtle cooling. But it is a little bit cooler. Crater Lake National Park topping out at 45 degrees. That's at the rim, by the way. For the extended outlook, more of the same is followed by more of the same. We do have one subtle difference, but a lot can go wrong with that subtle difference. It's a low pressure undercutting the ridge a little bit, barely surviving. That will be on toward the middle of the week, which will provide maybe a little bit of cloud cover for the clearer spots. An ever so slight chance of showers. Right now, I'm kind of hedging more toward Northern California on that slight chance, but it can vanish for everybody. Certainly one thing can be said with great confidence. The next 7 days, on the average, very dry and melting snow and all the things we don't want. For the coastline, that might be the best chance of showers of the bunch. That'll be coming in toward Wednesday.